The manager's telling us straight up, there is papers that you guys have to sign so that your card can be opened, but I don't want you guys to sign those papers. I'm like a black man took food out of another black man's mouth, not giving a fuck about a black pregnant woman. I wish nothing good for that guy. I don't want.
What's up guys, it's a boy Kid and the coolest kid in 053. So today I'm going to tell you guys a very sad story about how I got fired at a mine. I'm not gonna mention any names, but I'm gonna tell the story how it is.
Okay, what's up YouTube? It's a boy Kid and the coolest kid in 053. No cap, no kizzy, ishish. And I'm back with another video. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so that we can get to 1K. Today we'll be doing storytelling. So basically I'm going to be telling you guys about how I lost my jobs, how I got fired at a mine. Please make sure you take this video to 50 likes, at least 50 likes. The reason why I'm not being too loud today is because of my daughter is sleeping, so I'm trying my best not to to wake her up, but I'm hoping that you guys can hear me clearly. Without wasting any time, guys, let's get into it.
The first rule in this business, it's my your own. I'm in my song with my bros. Yeah, I'm anti-bitches, ain't fucking hoes. That's how I roll, man, that's all I know. The nigga, I'm too king, like I'm Ted. Fuck your thing, I'm the shit, nigga. I'm too king, like I'm Ted. Fuck your thing, I'm the shit. Yeah, nigga, fuck your thing, fuck your thing, nigga.
So I started working in 2019, and I was working for a company I would love to not mention. So I was working for this company. I was kind of like a general worker at a company. You know, I had a couple of warnings there and there because there was a time where now they caught me for smoking weed. Hey man, I smoked a lot of weed when I was still smoking weed. By the way, I'm no longer smoking weed, but they caught me. So I was smoking weed, and they got it, like not actually catching me smoking it, like they got it inside the urine. So it was inside the urine. So when they tested my urine, they got that this guy had THC in his urine, which is tetrahydrocannabinol. So they got it in there, and then they gave me a final warning, of course. And then, you know, it was a final warning for a year. So I did my second year, 2020. And then 2021 was like my last year, you know, because now like the contract was about to end, and then, you know, there was a new contract that was coming in. So there was this new manager there, man. You know, this manager, yeah, we were getting along cool, like fine, you know, we were getting along. I honestly don't know what went wrong, but I think it's just one of those moments where when a person tells you to do this and then you don't do that because you feel like that is wrong to do, you know, because he wanted us to do things that were like, that were not part of the procedures of, you know, the mine and the company and stuff. So, you know, it was basically, he wanted us to break the law now and then, and if you don't want to, then you become a, like, you know, I don't know, an enemy, something like that. So for the guy, you know, one day this other lady who is like a supervisor said that, hey, you know, when this contract ends, I'm gonna have to like cut some of your people that are like, you know, giving us problems and stuff. She was talking about people who are always absent and all that stuff, you know, people are always disrespectful, whatever. There was a time whereby now the contract is ending, So when the contract ends, there's a new one that is coming in. So now you have to do obviously medical exit and entry. Now we're into the new company now. So when we're into the new company, this manager that I'm telling you about seems to still have like a problem with me, personal problem with me. So I don't know, because of maybe my personality, the way I was. Maybe I'm a talkative person always, man. You know what I'm saying? Political nigga, yeah, man. But anyway, and then decided, you know, there was a time when I was there, they have to open the access cards. So this lady tells us, so then I decided, there was this other time where I was inside a bus, and I don't know what got into me that day, but I decided like to get out of the bus, you know, go back home, because you know it's just one of those things whereby they say you must go there to do that and then go there to do that, but nothing is happening in that process. You understand what I'm saying? So I went back home, and then I gave them I left a message with the other colleagues to say, yo, I'm leaving, so you guys will just pass the message to the management team. So the following day, I explained, actually, well, if I didn't explain the day, I think I explained the day, but I think I also explained the following day. And she said, no, the supervisor said, okay, no, it's fine. We didn't actually open the cards anyway, so we're gonna do the whole process Friday. I think the day when we didn't go there, they actually went and to fill up some papers or something like that. So she told us that she's gonna give us those papers. You know, those papers that we were supposed to sign so that our cards can be open on that Friday. Where, you know. Hey, by the way, when I decided to get out of the bus, it was, I think, around Wednesday. Yeah, I think it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday, if I can still remember. It was Wednesday, and then Thursday. That's when I went there, and then when I got there, she's like, okay, no, we're gonna help you, whatever. And Friday came anyway. When Friday came, we were there, all of us, you know. So they're saying, okay, no, go in there, whatever, cards. And then they come back to us, and then they say, okay, everybody's card is open except for you and you, which is me and the other guy. So I'm like, what? Wait a minute, like, what happened? She's like, okay, no, go to that guy, referring us to the manager. I'm like, okay, cool. We go there, we go meet the manager. The manager's telling us straight up, there is papers that you guys have to sign so that your card can be open, but I don't want you guys to sign those papers. I'm like, this guy's telling us straight up, I don't want you niggas to sign those papers. Meaning, I don't want you guys in this company. I don't want you niggas here. I want you guys out. Like, what? Like, yo, okay, you want us out? We want you out. I'm like, bro, that's harsh. It's like, yo, man, y'all niggas don't take me serious. Like, you guys don't take me serious. You guys don't take me serious. I have a meeting now. Oh, we're gonna discuss this meeting, what we're gonna do with you guys and whatever. Okay, cool. We wait outside. We get outside the taxi, because all these things are happening inside the taxi. We get outside the taxi, out of the taxi. We sit outside, we chill outside. Jiggy, the guy is like, okay, we apologized to the guy. You know, when he was done with the meeting, we spoke with him, and he was like, yo, guys, this is looking bad for you guys. So basically, this guy is firing us, but it's like, yo, it's looking bad for you guys. Unfortunately, like, I don't think, you know, for now we can continue. For now, I don't think we can continue for now. So, but he's not telling us like directly that, yo, man, I'm actually chasing you guys out. Like, you know what I'm saying? We haven't signed the contract by the time, the contract of the new company, so things are a little bit tricky, you know. So I'm like, what? The guy's like, yo, you guys, we will talk. Then he's like, I will come back to you guys. Then go into the taxi, they go out, pew, we just standing there looking like, you know, like Popeyes, actually, you know, standing there looking like Popeyes. And the guy is not even like calling us up to ask us, yo, guys, you know what, bro? No, we're just standing there in the sun, you know, waiting there. Man, we're waiting, bro, outside the mine, waiting. Can't even go in, bro. Yo, as we waiting, this other guy came through, actually, you know. and this guy comes through. He's a driver, so he comes and he's like the colleague now. He's like, yo guys, you guys are outside. Like, hey, dog, we don't even have airtime. We want to call these people to come and take us pictures or whatever. Just like me, I'm looking off now, guys. I can go with you guys, so I'm just waiting for taxi to come and fetch me or whatever. Okay. So this guy is calling them. It's calling them. So this guy is putting them on loudspeakers, like, yo, you these guys are waiting for you guys. What's going on actually? They're like, nah, tell those people to go home, blah 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 blah. I'm like, what? Go home? Man, that's when I knew that we are. This nigga just took the food out of our mouth. And mind you, by that time a girl is pregnant, bro. Hey man, it was a very sad moment for me, man. That guy, I'll never forget that day, bro. I'll never forget that day, man. I hope wherever he is, bro, he knows that he fucked up. I hope he knows that he fucked up, because what he did right there, that shit can't be forgiven, bro. How do you do that to a person who, that's a black man, by the way, that's a black man. That's a black man. Like, a black man took food out of another black man's mouth, not giving a fuck about a black pregnant woman. You know what, man? This guy was like, I don't know, man. He was savage with it. Like, he was a savage. Man, I wish nothing good for that guy. I don't want to lie. After that incident happened, right, he's telling us that I'm giving you guys a suspension, without any papers, without anything. He's giving us a suspension. We are suspended without any papers, without nothing. We haven't signed a contract, bro. The month is fresh. We have a week in. Till this day, we didn't even get the money for that week, bro. I sent him a message on WhatsApp. The guy is like, hey man, I don't take kind to such, it's my personal space. The guy blocks me. I'm like, what? This guy blocks me after telling me that he's gonna come back to me. I'm like, this guy's blocking me right now. This guy's like crazy. Yeah, man. Okay, so the other lady now, she's like, okay, the supervisor now, she's like, so this lady, she sends me a message. So I'm like, I'm seeing the message, like, hi. So I'm like, yo, maybe this lady's she's about to take me back. She's about to go in. I'm going back. Guys, I didn't even have data. Like, I went there. Like, I saw that message. One of those things whereby you somebody sent you a message on WhatsApp now, and then you didn't have data, but then now you are switching it on, and then you find it. Those moments, man. But you don't have data. Those moments happen. So I went to the Wi-Fi closer, got to that Wi-Fi, and then I, to check the message now. Took the effort to leave my crib to go there. Got there, checked it out, and as I check in there, I'm like, yo, let me check the message. I'm like, yeah, I see your message. What were you saying? Here's what she's telling me. She's asking me, when are you going to do the medical exit? I'm like, this woman is not serious, man. Like, yo, I was pissed off. I didn't even want to respond. You know what? I didn't want to respond. I just blocked them because the other guy blocked me. He blocked me. First of all, nothing legal. There is no legal procedure was followed here. We were fired like just like that, just easy time. Like, you know what? Me, when I think about it right now, I'm like, hey man, I should have fought that, But I'm like, hey man, I got tricked, man. I don't want to lie, I got tricked, but it's part of life, That's how I got fired. But anyway, guys, that's the story. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell me if you think that guy was being professional or unprofessional.